Script: bright yellow Genesis GV90 2025. What if I told you that Genesis just unveiled an electric SUV that's not only faster than a Taycan 4S, but also smoother than a Rolls-Royce Cullinan over broken pavement? And yes, it's bright yellow. Stick around. What's hiding under that dazzling paint might just flip the luxury SUV world upside down. Welcome back to the channel where engineering meets obsession. If you're new here, this is where design, performance, and automotive soul collide. Deep dives, not spec sheets. Today, we're peeling back the layers of the 2025 Genesis GV90, a flagship that's louder in color, smarter in tech, and sharper in execution than anything Genesis has attempted before. First things first, the looks. The GV90 isn't just large. It's sculpted like an abstract concept car brought to life. That bright yellow hue? It's officially called Solar Flare Pearl, and it's not just for shock value. It signifies the boldest step Genesis has taken toward establishing itself as the anti-German luxury mark. The split two-line signature lighting, now evolved into a full-width beam across the rear, sets a tone of futuristic elegance. Flush door handles, hidden rear wiper, frameless windows. Every detail screams intent. Underneath this radiant skin lies Hyundai's M platform, a next-gen modular EV architecture that supports 900V charging, vehicle-to-load power sharing, and yes, four-wheel steering. The dual-motor setup in the performance AWD trim churns out 536 horsepower and 740 newton-meters of torque, silently launching the GV90 from 0 to 60 in just under 4.3 seconds. Remember that Taycan comparison? Now you see why we made it. But straight-line speed is only the appetizer. Where the GV90 truly impresses is in its ride quality. Genesis has integrated predictive adaptive air suspension, fed by a front-facing camera that reads the road 100 times a second. The result? A floaty, luxurious glide over cracked asphalt that somehow still corners flat, thanks to active roll bars and rear-wheel steering that tucks this full-size SUV into tight turns like a much smaller car. Inside, Genesis didn't just meet the competition. They redefined what flagship luxury can feel like. The cabin is a soft-tech sanctuary. A 27-inch OLED screen stretches uninterrupted across the dash, melting instrument cluster and infotainment into one. The materials? Sustainably sourced Napa leather, open-pore ash wood, even recycled fishing nets woven into the headliner. It's equal parts elegance and eco-consciousness. And the rear seats? Think recliner lounge. Individual climate zones, neck warmers, footrest, and integrated touchscreen controls. Genesis is aiming at Maybach, not just Mercedes. Even more impressive is the tech integration. Face recognition unlocks the car. The AI-powered assistant learns your patterns, like when you want to massage seats or which playlist you hit every Friday morning. Over-the-air updates ensure your GV90 only gets smarter with time, not obsolete. Now about that yellow. At first glance, it might feel like a marketing gimmick, but here's the kicker. It's available exclusively on the first edition trim, limited to just 1,500 units globally. Each is numbered, each gets a custom-finished crystal key, and each features unique tuning of the EAWD system, focusing on driver engagement. It's not just a paint job. It's Genesis planting a flag in the sand. We're not following, we're leading. At $98,000 starting, it undercuts the BMW iX M60, the Audi Q8 e-tron, and even the Tesla Model X. But it delivers a richer experience, a more intimate interior, and arguably a stronger identity. Genesis hasn't just arrived. It's declared war. So, the 2025 Genesis GV90 isn't just another premium electric SUV. It's a turning point for the brand, for the segment, and maybe even for your next car decision. It's the kind of vehicle that doesn't beg for attention. It earns it. If this deep dive sparked your curiosity or even challenged your expectations, go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe for more unscripted, unfiltered, and uncompromising automotive coverage. Drop a comment below. What's your take on the GV90? Revolutionary or reaching too far? Let's talk. Until next time, keep your tires fresh, your curiosity fueled, and remember, luxury isn't just a badge. It's a feeling.